It was interesting. There was definitely a lot of stuff going on with the Triple Crown thing. I just knew that I just wanted to be consistent. I was pretty sure with how the first one went, and there was so much inconsistency that if I got a top 5 or hopefully a top 3 every moto, that I could win it and not even win a main. So that's what happened. I went 4-2-3, and that ended up winning it. And it was just I knew that I had to be consistent. And got it done. There was a lot of chaos, and really the first one was about the most mellow of all of them. But after that, it was pretty epic. I got together with a few guys. Some guys went down. There was red cross flags in both motos, I think. So we had to go single over the triple, and there was a lot going on, but it was all good.
What are your thoughts on the Triple Crown? First time you've done it, do you like it? I mean, it's a big change.
It's just different. You kind of have to the intensity that you would bring to the main, you have to bring to every race basically, because they're all mains, and I feel like some of the things, at least the way I think about it, is like if there's something really risky doing that. You don't have to win every main to get it. It's kind of more about consistency. So if there's something really risky that you would normally try to do because it's only one main, so if it's risky, like who cares? You got to try to do it to try to get up to the front. You can relax a little bit more, not do such risky things, and just shoot more for consistency, which is what I did tonight, and just try to do everything every lap and not send it like you kind of would a little bit more in just a one main format, where winner takes all. So this one is like, there's obviously more math going on, like, all right, like this guy's got this many points, this guy's got this many points, you've got this many points, you got beat this guy by this much, but I mean, in the end, you just got to try to do the best you can in every main and bring the intensity that you would to one main to all 3.
Big talking point once everybody sees the race will be what happened in that second race. What's your take on it?
I lost my brake, so I was definitely riding a little bit defensive just because I had no brake, and that was going to be my only shot of trying to win the moto, was to just try to hold those guys off. I think I watched the replay, and I think that I spun a little bit right there, and then I was coming over a little bit just to try to guard the inside, but I think I spun, and it just pushed me over a little bit more than I had intended, and I didn't even know he was. I heard him in the corner, but I didn't know he was that close. I honestly, whenever I went into the rhythm section, I didn't hear him. So I was just kind of worried about myself and just wanted to try to guard the inside of the next turn because I knew he would try to run it in. So it is what it is. He ended up going down, which sucks, and I almost went down. I thought he actually kind of landed on me a little bit. Like I watched the replay. I thought he just landed kind of high side on my back wheel, but he actually kind of landed like on my back end. So I was lucky that I didn't go down too. But yeah, it's so hard to ride without a rear brake. So I was just kind of trying to ride defensive and just get through the moto without losing as many positions as I could, and that ended up happening. But I mean, it's what it is. It's kind of just a racing deal.
Pretty decent night. I enjoyed the Triple Crown format. I won the first main event. Had a little crash in the second one, got third, and then unfortunately I fell in the first lap in the last one and got fifth. But I fought tooth and nail for everything I had tonight, and I'm not going to be disappointed as long as I gave 100%.
You were pretty excited to do the Triple Crown. What are your thoughts on it now that you've done one?
I liked it. The only thing that I would change is probably that all 3 main events would pay points. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. But other than that, I think it's pretty solid.
Is this something that like you could really plan for, or you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of intensity, but there's nothing that you can really simulate.
Yeah, we didn't even change anything during the week, but it feels like a lot of riding. Like you're off the track, the 450 goes, then you're back up for another it's not a full main event, but it's pretty long, and it's something I look forward to doing again. I'm glad. At first I was really bummed that we had 2 on our coast, but now I'm pretty pumped about it.
Cool. Anything you want to say about that second main event, or nothing to be said? I mean, it was pretty.
What do you think about it?
It was tough out there. The track was deteriorating really hard, and it was really tight track. So it was interesting with the Triple Crown, a lot gnarlier than I thought, and got 3 good starts though. Charlie Design Rebel GoPro KTM got off to, some really good starts, and we've been working on that a lot at MTF the past week, and so that was definitely a big positive. I didn't ride my best tonight. I felt like I definitely didn't ride how I normally practice and how I rode it, especially the first round. So just got to loosen up a little bit out there and get everything flowing.
Cool. Kind of go a little bit more in your thoughts on the Triple Crown. I mean, this is a huge change for a guy like you.
Yeah, it was different. I'm usually not very good in the heat races. I've only won 1 heat race my whole life, and I've won 2 main events. So I work hard and I like the long motos. And tonight though, it's by the end, it's the almost the same length as our main events, and you've already been out there 2 times. So it's definitely a long, gnarly day, and it's different. It's like they said in the press conference, it's really stressful. Just having to get off the gate with all the good guys 3 times is stressful.